have an update tonight into that ongoing investigation into a South Kansas City prayer ministry. The International House of Prayer separated from its founder, Mike Bickle, last month during a sexual misconduct investigation. This week, another key leader resigned. Investigative reporter Matt Fleener shows us the latest development.
These past few weeks at the International House of Prayer here in South Kansas City, there's been a lot of movement among the main leadership of the ministry.
The most prominent departure, Mike Bickle, who started the 24/7 prayer movement in 1999.
And I think it's important to have a clear statement on who he is.
Dwayne Roberts was one of 3 former IHOP KC leaders, releasing a public letter in October detailing clergy sexual abuse by Mike Bickle against several victims. Bickle is not charged with any crimes, but last month the ministry separated from him, saying it found a level of inappropriate behavior.
I think that truth needs to come out, and I'm still very committed to that, and I think the advocate team is there, that people need to be held responsible for their actions.
This week, the leader of IHOP University, David Sliker, resigned after last month the executive director of IHOP KC, Stuart Greaves, resigned. The spokesman did not agree to an on-camera interview about the departures, but has released statements saying IHOP KC is committed to an independent investigation. Roberts, meanwhile, says survivors still don't feel comfortable coming forward to IHOP KC's hired attorney, saying IHOP KC needs to continue to make changes.
For them to truly move forward with strength, I think there needs to be a proper handling of the past.
Matt Fleener, KMBC 9 News.
An attorney hired by IHOP KC has released a letter saying she is committed to an independent investigation. We'll continue to push for more answers from the ministry on what happens next.